Now, please give the applause going for your next performer, the very funny, the hilarious Drew Behm.
So, hi. I turned 29 this year, and I was talking to my grandpa about it at my birthday party, and he told me by the time he was 29, he had already been married for 10 years. He had 3 kids, 1 on the way, and a steady job with the CN Railway he held for the next 40 years, and he retired with a full pension. Yeah. And yesterday, I purchased a $200 skateboard. And today, I owe my mom $200. My grandpa's a good guy, though. My grandpa's 94 years old. Yeah, 94 years old, and he has carpet in his kitchen. And he put it in himself 4 years ago. We went over to his house, and he's just ripping up the floor. We're like, Grandpa, what are you doing? He's like, I'm putting carpet in. And we were like, why? And you know what he said? He's like, the linoleum's a little cold on my feet. And I was like, really? Because I probably just would have gone with slippers. It is so much easier to carpet your foot than it is to slipper your floor. That's my dad's dad, my grandpa. My dad's a good guy, too. My dad was a big drinker when I was a kid. My dad's favorite drink was rum and just enough Coke to drive me to baseball practice. My parents smoked, too, in the vehicle with me and my sister, which is illegal now. You can't smoke with a kid in a car. That's a $300 fine. By my estimation, my parents owe me $847,000. And that's just from the Windstar, okay? I'm not even talking the Buick before that. I remember restaurants in the 90s, they had smoking and non-smoking sections, the only difference being the presence of an ashtray on the table. Or perhaps a quarter wall partition if you were lucky. Like, there's no way the smoke's gonna dangle out of here, buddy. That's a 2x6. She ain't going nowhere. And my family would go out to eat, and the hostess, they would look at us and say, would your family with 2 small children under the age of 12 prefer a smoking or non-smoking section? And me and my sister would look up at her and just be like, help us. Restaurants are getting too fancy though, man. I go out to eat sometimes with my girlfriend. You order a steak and it comes out on a 2x4. You're like, oh, nice, right on. Order a brownie and it comes out on a little shovel, man. I was at a restaurant and I ordered a macaroni and cheese, and the server brings it out and she goes, you're gonna wanna be very careful because we served this to you in the cast iron pan that it was prepared in, and it just came out of a 900-degree oven, so you're probably actually not gonna wanna get anywhere near here for about 15 or 20 minutes because we served it to you in the cast iron pan that was prepared in, and it just came out of a 900-degree oven. Okay, why didn't you put it in a friggin' bowl for me then? Because from what I'm hearing, this whole operation just came out of a 900-degree oven. Also, this is a restaurant. You're charging me $19 for a bowl of macaroni and cheese, and you have the audacity to serve it to me in the vessel with which it was cooked? Okay? If I wanted to eat KD out of the pot, that is modus operandi in me, Casa. 1 pot, 1 spoon, oh Canada. Thank you. I like being Canadian though, man. You know what I'm happy about? Is that weed is legal, but I don't like legal weed. I don't want to buy weed from the government, man. Are you kidding me? After everything the government has put me through in regards to weed, you're just gonna turn around and now sell it to me? That is the most abusive boyfriend shit I've ever seen in my entire life. You can't just beat me up for 20 years and then just be like, nah, baby, it's cool. I've changed. I swear, I'm different. I swear. You want to buy a quarter for $80? I also don't like the idea of buying weed out of a brick and mortar dispensary like it's a David's tea, okay? That's not cool. I'm far more comfortable purchasing weed out of an Acura, okay? That's way more my speed. I don't want to go in there and talk to the guy behind the counter like, hi, my name's Evan and I'll be your bud tender for today. Oh. Did you know what kind of a high you're looking for? Are you looking for like a spiritual head high or maybe something more of like an earthy body stone? Which is ridiculous, because you can't have that same conversation with Buddy that works at the liquor store, man. You can't go in there, he's like, so, do you know what kind of a drunk you're looking for this evening, sir? And you're like, yeah, you got anything that'll get me feeling like violent and horny? All right, that's my time. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good night.
Drew Behm, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it going for Drew Behm.